My name is Kyle Hamilton, and I'm a sales engineer with Flycast Partners. In this presentation, I will be covering the RemedyForce Smart Suggestions functionality. Smart Suggestions has been a recent addition into RemedyForce and is a very valuable and nice way to enable both customers through the RemedyForce self-service portal, as well as staff or members of IT that are working in the RemedyForce console, to be provided with a list of suggestions that can help them resolve or handle a particular request in a very automated or simple way. So let me show you what I mean. I've got the new incident form brought up here on the screen, and you'll notice as I go through this form and begin to populate information into the form, if you notice at the bottom of the screen, there'll be a little tab section down here, and as I start to populate information, what it's doing in the background is automatically searching against several different modules, beginning to provide me with suggestions. As I go through here and provide more information, if I pop this open, you'll see that each piece of additional information that I provide can help to filter that list down even more. So I could say this is related to software category, where I'm going to get potentially a list of a whole different set of articles that cover a broad range of software, but maybe not exactly what I need. But then maybe as I go in and say user is having issues, and as I go in and provide each additional piece of information, that list becomes more and more filtered and specific based on the details I've entered into that incident form. So you'll notice now that it's provided me with some suggestions related to knowledge articles. So articles related to Outlook software in this case, so that I can pull up a given article in a window here, hopefully walk through a process with the user or follow these steps, or maybe I simply take this and email this to the customer if that's their preference. But it saves me the time and hassle of having to remember or think about having to make that search myself, and provides a nice, easy way to potentially deflect calls that may be coming in and be able to resolve those quickly and easily. So if I'm able to use one of these articles to resolve this issue for the customer, then I can quickly take and either copy the link or the actual text directly into the resolution field and go right into my close process here and close this ticket down, having used one of those articles that was suggested to actually resolve this issue. Now let's take the instance where the knowledge article is not the route I need to go, or I don't find the article that I'm looking for. There's additional suggestions available. It also provides me with suggestions, or not necessarily suggestions, but some additional information that may be valuable. In this case, information related to the customer. What other types of incidents do they currently have in the system? Open, closed, resolved, or otherwise. So it could be something they've already submitted earlier in the day and they're simply repeating the same ticket. Could be something that's happening on an ongoing basis that maybe needs to be investigated so that it stops occurring over and over again. Just gives you a good overview for that customer to show you what other types of issues are we dealing with for that particular user. Also lets me know that there may be some templates that are available for use that might help me in creating this incident for this customer. So as I go through here and start populating data, it'll actually suggest some templates so that if there's one available that matches the needs of the customer, then I can simply come in and select that particular template and apply it. And you'll notice that upon doing so, it actually updates all of the details of the ticket. So if I found a template that'll help, it'll automatically populate and update my category for me, give me a nice description, populate information such as impact and urgency. All the details that I might normally have to fill in myself can be automatically filled in so that I can simply hit the save button and create this ticket quickly without having to populate those fields myself. In addition to the templates, it also suggests potential broadcasts that match my ticket information. So if as I go through and start populating the ticket, it may be one of these known issues that I see scrolling across the top banner. So it, again, kind of tries to deflect the customer and say, rather than going through and creating this ticket, have you looked to see that perhaps it's not something that IT is already aware of? And again, rather than having to fill in all the details yourself, simply select or link this incident to the broadcast, in which case it can go through and not only link the broadcast to the ticket, but again, automatically append data to the ticket itself, automatically assign that record to a given group or staff member based on that broadcast information. So those smart suggestions are a great way, a nice automated way to assist IT in finding potential resolutions, understanding the customer and what else is going on, and potentially deflecting the call and easing the creation of the call through templates and the links to the broadcast module. I hope this has provided a good overview of the Smart Suggestions feature. If you have additional questions or would simply like to speak about it, please feel free to reach out to us at info@flycastpartners.com, or you can call us at 1-844-FLYCAST or 1-844-359-2278. Thank you.